There's a US space company called SpaceX. They're currently designing and developing a rocket that's going to be capable of taking humans to the moon, Mars, and possibly even further into the solar system. They're still early on in the design and development phase, but they've had great success so far. And the reason why they have been successful and most likely will be successful is because every rocket that they make is slightly changed and slightly improved from the rocket that they made previously. What makes this so incredible is that all of these small changes begin to add up to huge changes once you've made maybe 10 or 20 rockets or so. Every iteration that SpaceX makes to a new rocket takes us one step closer to reaching the moon and Mars. This exact same philosophy can be used for YouTube and should be used for making YouTube videos. So this is the philosophy that I'm going to be taking forth for the future of my YouTube career. So what I've done is I've created a Word document that I call my Master Iterative Design Process Worksheet. Super complex wording, but basically all it is at the end of every single YouTube video that I make, I'm going to go and watch it, I'm going to critique it, and find one thing that I can do to make my next YouTube video just a little bit better. And as I go through this, the changes are going to be small from video to video, but if I can go back and after maybe 10 videos or 20 videos or 30 videos, the videos should be significantly better due to those small changes that I make every single time. So I'm going to take the exact same process that SpaceX is going to use to send humans to the moon and Mars and use it for myself to make better videos. In addition to making small changes for each and every episode, I'm also going to do different seasons for my videos. So this is actually the start of season number 2. So, to everybody watching and to my future self, welcome to season number 2. I've got some big changes for season number 2, and here's what they are. So in season number 1 of making YouTube videos, I created 10 videos that was just an experiment to see if I could actually do it. Turns out I sort of enjoyed it. So season 2 is going to consist of episode 11 to 25. And in season 2, the first thing that I'm going to change is I'm going to start posting YouTube videos on a regular schedule. I'm going to start out just posting videos one time per week, and I'll put a message at the end of every video when I'm going to be posting the next one. The second thing I'm changing with episode number 2 is I'm buying better equipment. So instead of filming with my phone, I now have a Sony mirrorless A6100 camera. Also, instead of video editing with an old laptop that was laggy and had terrible render times, I decided to purchase a new laptop which would help me edit better. The third thing I've done is I've bought this microphone in hopes that it will improve my audio quality just a little bit more. The third thing I'm going to change is I'm going to try to make videos shorter in length. Between about 5 and 7 minutes is my goal, sometimes a little bit less, and I will only go more if I find that it is absolutely necessary to do so and will make the video significantly better. Making videos in the 5 to 7 minute range is going to be ideal. The reason why is that it's going to be simultaneously more challenging for me and easier for me. It's going to be more challenging to record videos because I'm going to try to fit the same amount of information into a shorter length video, so I need to be very careful with my words. It's going to be a little bit easier video editing, however, as I have less time to edit. I also think that a 5 to 7 minute video is what viewers actually want to see. Nobody wants to watch a 20-minute video if it's not going to be interesting. The last thing I'm going to change in season number 2 is I'm going to try to touch on some hot topics that's in the news. Touching on some of the hot topics may actually be able to help me reach out and grow this channel. Once again, season number 1 is complete. Welcome to season number 2.